I disrespect any game that has a colon in the title. I don't think it's ever warranted unless it is a sequel. And there's very few games that need sequels. We'll see about this one. But like, it should either be called Kingdom Come or Deliverance. Probably not Deliverance, because that's already a thing that's fairly iconic on its own. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a bad name. Kingy Cummy Delivered, I'll call it. Let's click New Game. I'm sure it'll be fine. And we have a pig to look at if it's not. Oh, and I think everything defaulted to medium. I don't know if I can run it at higher or lower. We'll see.
At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, something or other. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king.
Sukdal, 1403. We've got guns, everybody!
Don't stop!
How about now? Should we stop now? There's just something very funny about that. This looks familiar. Is this a keep from the first game, or do they all just kind of look like that?
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
The famous Scottish-sounding Czechs. Ooh, I love how soft your boots look. They don't look like they'd give much support, but they look very comfortable. Like just as sort of like leather slippers. Were you? To know who you are. Wait, no, I do. You look familiar. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a while.
To the battlements, move! Father.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
Death prick.
Booze.
I'm hoping we make love. I feel like it was always going that way, but I think we might make love in this game because I've heard some chatterings of gay tones, and you could tell that Hans and Henry, they wanted each other carnally.
Take cover!
Trebuchet, it's Reddit's favorite siege engine. Have game cutscenes gotten longer? I think for a while, like back in the 90s, I think they were very long, and then they got short, and now they're very long again.
Make it count.
I never liked crossbows. Am I in? Okay, I'm here. I've got a crossbow, apparently. Go up the stairs. Oh my, it's floaty, the sensitivity. Also, I'm not sure if this is going to be a controller game or a mouse and keyboard game. I think I played majority controller in the first game. Did I? I think I played majority controller first game, but then switched out to mouse and keyboard for lockpicking because it was a nightmare. You're playing as Old Man. You're lucky I'm employed. I'd be remixing We're Going to Make Love into an epic Greek-style musical that ended with Am I In? Vavra is stuck in the 90s. Remember, he made Mafia specifically to be like a movie. I hate the Mafia game, so if there's any involvement with that fucking game here... Maybe I'll turn on Kingdom Come. Anyway, resume. Mafia 2 is amazing. I've only played Mafia 1, and I hated it beyond hate. I could not stand it. Okay, right-click to zoom. Where am I going? Oh yeah, battlements. Run! Okay, run then. You could pick up the fucking pace. Don't talk about Mafia after what it did to Dreya. Okay, come on, you can climb stairs a bit quicker. I recognize you're in armor, so maybe that's hampering it. Defend the front ramparts. Okay, how do I fire? Yeah! How do I reload? Or? No, that's torch. How do I, I'm punching! Ah, fuck, I fucked it. Hang on. F? How do we think we bring out the... How do we think we bring out our crossbow and reload it? Right click. Nope, that just brings up my fistos. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'll be threatening. Q, E. Or is torch. F, C. That's crouch. V. Tab. I. Okay. Brought out some sort of thing. Ornate hunting crossbow. Equip it, please. In that one. And then bring it out. 3. That 1. 2. Ah, it's the buttons. There we go. Oh! Don't reload while hanging out over the fucking battlements. I missed all of fucking that, and I missed. Help defend the gate. Okay. I'm trying. Can I shoot through the gaps? Maybe that worked. I don't know. They've got guns! I don't want to go here. It's like fucking America. I don't know if this is helping. It sounds so shit when I fire. They're just going... Ting. Oh, baby! Well done. Why did you say, oh, fuck?
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them!
That's no Orcorn.
How do I draw my sword? 1? Yeah, there we go. I put it back in automatically. Go. Come on, I can move faster than you. It's like an old man walking up the stairs. You're huffing and puffing. Oh, baby, a triple. Mom, get the camera. Press that to fight. Who am I fighting? You? The red boys. Anyone dressed in red, we fight. Kill him. Oh! I can't remember how to fight in this game. Oh! Press E to knock down the ladders. Where are the ladders? E. Don't call me that word. Have we done it? Have we won? We're not really making that much of a dent. From what I remember, the combat in the first game was fairly difficult. I love this game. Put down your face hat. Helmet. No! My boyfriend! We didn't like him anyway.
Fuck! I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it.
You'll be making those sounds later.
Just calm down.
I don't know. Which one of us would top?
Oh, dentist for
I could see either way, honestly. We might have to judge by size.
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
A
The
nice
most
pick to the
adventure I
head.
was expecting was a fuck or two.
Flashback. New hole just dropped. Tones of the Tim Burton Batman theme there. Title.
2.
Yeah, there we go. This is going to be a very stupid experience. I'll kill you, you cunt. Auto-modded for aggression. Whereas I'll kill ya, you cunt, didn't. So it's all about accents. This better be Henry nude in a wheat field. Like, was it Theresa May? Look at that prick.
Oh, dentes fortuna juvat!
Is that Latin? I'm not sophisticated enough. Hey, my boy!
You keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Sir Hans! War,
Gracious,
Mrs.
Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Yes!
My apologies.
I forgot he was West Country.
Fortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
Oh, we don't truck with Latin round these parts, no.
For a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, dentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
You can just say that.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Where?
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Not you glad to be finally out of that
Just say nice sword dickhead and that. I can't believe I thought this was a game for nerds. How wrong I am.
Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety.
God, we are absolutely
Besides,
fucking by the end of this
Trotsky's in
game.
the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me. My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Great line reading. Trotsky. It's very pretty. I don't know this is all pre-rendered, but it is very pretty. This kind of feels like it's from the original Star Trek, this music.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
It's only a model. Sorry, I think if you quote Monty Python's Holy Grail in the year of our Lord 2025, you might get hit with a brick. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Clop, 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 clop. Oh,
Well,
Jesus!
Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Sure.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legend?
Oh, agree. Sure, I'll agree with him.
We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
He's so West Country! I completely forgot how West Country is. It's not for me on my end. It might be better on if I switch encoders. I'll see how it goes. But I'm bringing out my controller, by the way. I've unclipped it from the base of my desk. He's even from further west than my west. He's going like full on like Somerset. Alright, resume.
Bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannah take
Oh, it's
care of it
very
himself?
framey for you. Hang on, it's very overloaded. Hang on. Agree.
It does look like that.
I don't know how to solve that. Hang on. Maybe I can change encoders. If I go to output, let's go fast encoding. Apply that. Maybe put the bitrate down to 6,000 instead of boosting it, because I usually do. Stop agreeing like a baby, develop a personality. Probably the pig cam. Pig cam probably. It's about time for pig to go down anyway, so maybe that's fine. Video encoder is on hardware. Is that probably a good thing or not? Here's my encoding settings right now. are on P3. Hardware encoding. You had your bitrate over 6,000. I can get away with it. They let you do anything. 6,000 bitrate. 300 audio. That's probably fine. Right? Maybe? I don't know. I really need to upgrade my PC. Seems like a Nuku question. Hardware NVENC. Seems fine. Let's see what happens. And we'll... Oh, as soon as I go over to it, it's a bit framey. Yeah, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Ooh, hang on, let me turn off pig cam for a second. Okay, turn off pig cam. Maybe I should be using game capture instead of display capture. Just close down that OBS thing. Yeah, it instantly goes that if you're local recording. I am not local recording, which is worrying. I'm not dropping any frames. It is all encoding. What if I just try switching over to software? Apply. Encoding. Super fast. Apply. Download more RAM. That... it's not great. It's definitely framing up. Yeah, not great. I might not be able to stream this. Hang on. Is it the CPU maxing? Let me bring up Task Manager. I mean, nothing's maxing right now. Let me put it over here for a second and go over to the game. If I click OK on that and put this on here. The thing that is maxing out is... nothing. Nothing's maxing out. My CPU is currently at 29%. My GPU is at 53%.
He'll hand over all the
If I
rat
do this,
to you one day.
CPU is 50%. If I do that. I'll back up that. There's enough nerds in chat to solve this nerd issue. Try playing the game some more. Looks fine now to me. It wasn't chugging then. Hang on.
How could I possibly botch it up?
It is when I look at... maybe it's just like...
The king is in
I don't know.
God knows where. And here
It
we
is
are
for
in the
me
middle
if I
of
look at my
it all,
preview window.
carrying
It's
important
chugging very
documents.
hard.
No, I intend to make the most of this trip.
You're
one way or
confusing
another.
it. Yeah, now it is, yes. Okay, now it's chugging. Where's my... I'm looking at my thing. It's only going up to, like, 50%. My GPU just got up to 70. But my CPU is not going above 50. You're making it motion sick. Oh no, we'd have to play more Princess game instead. Maybe if I lower graphical settings? Something like that? Or put on VSync or something? Like, how high is the frame rate going right now? Yeah, can we limit frames to 60? Hang on. Advanced. It's on medium. Vegetation medium. That's all fine. Graphic settings. Frame rate limit is on 50. What if we do 30? That doesn't seem great, but maybe VSync off. Limit to 55. Overall image medium. I could lower the resolution down to 1080. Confirm. Yes. Back.
Come gutters.
A bit better.
I'll take your silence as agreement. Well, enough of the chat.
That's a bit better,
Trust is
definitely.
almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
Lower.
All good.
Lower.
Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving,
That is better.
we want to know.
It's VSync.
Hair on, eh? Hold up, your eyes.
It's still a little bit framier for you. Like, it is buttery smooth for me. So I might actually go down to 1080p. Hang on. Settings. Graphic settings. 1080p? Will this, like, fuck up everything? Oh, and motion blur off. Absolutely. Resolution scaling? Not really sure what that is, to be honest. Mode quality. Let's do balanced. And confirm. Okay, that seems to have done nothing to my settings. Might be okay. It's a little bit framey for you still. We'll see. I'm not controlling this horse, by the way. The horse is just kind of doing its own thing. DLSS is the NVIDIA thing. I don't really know what it does. I'm just aware that it exists.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Fight?
Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them.
Why do we have the
Don't do
old
anything
man with
foolish,
us?
fellas. Just follow my orders.
I don't think the horse dress is practical. I think that would get muddy really quickly.
Halt! What are you after here?
I don't know. We're handing over a letter.
Greet visitors, my good man.
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always
He's
that
so
straightforward
posh.
these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter
That's
for
a
Sir
silly
Otto von
name.
Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of
Nice
Leipzig.
hood horse, you nerd. Oh, the backgrounds are looking a bit rough. Might need to change the DLSS again.
Seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We don't have to fight. We can just hand over the letter and leave. He looks so confused. Hang on, I'll step up as my worldly wisdom is coming in useful.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry,
Who are you?
from Skalitz.
Oh, Jesus, okay. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. I'm the scout of our company. Oh, I get to choose my class. There's a class style in this. I had no idea. First one was a lot more loose. Likes nothing more than to have a weapon in hand and wear a strong suit of armor. Also infamous for short temper. Prefers to solve things using his knowledge and sharp tongue and a kind word. Likes to hide in the shadows and solves tasks silently, undetected and by stealth. I mean, I definitely played the first game as stab happy fuck up. Because stealth was really difficult, basically. So maybe soldier? Or scout, I don't know. Or advisor. Honestly, I could see any of these. Shadow boy. Henry's known for his talking. Henry is notorious fuck up when it comes to diplomacy. All three can stab. What is your playstyle? It'll give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you develop next is up to you. That's... Maybe we'll be a talky boy, I don't know. Or a soldier boy. Infamous for short temper. I don't know how this is going to go. Stabby boy. Let's say stabby boy, then.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
Yep.
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Look at all our shiny colours and stuff. We're not bandits. Banditos would be wearing the little triangle handkerchief and have like a big hat and, you know, stuff like that. They'd have a big burlap sack with a dollar sign drawn on it. We don't look like banditos. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you'll react. But beware! Persuasion does require the other party to believe you. Dread, domination, coercion, speech, charisma, and might. Oh, God. Okay. The persuasion skill is influenced by other stats and skills. Many situations can be solved by reasoning. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of direct. There's also a bribery thing. Okay. I mean, this could go real poorly. But sure. How do I close this? What's the close button? That one. Oh, no. Do we really look like bandits to you? I don't think he gives a fuck. Like, I think he knows we aren't bandits. Because he saw the seal and is like, I just want to kill you anyway. As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. If it's like, hey, we'll take care of the bandits for you. If you're like, if you don't kill us. We're offering an alliance. By choosing speech, you'll try to resolve the situation using diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. Try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. That one. That's my highest, apparently. Let's say this one.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the
Yay!
looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Alright. Alright, we're from Czechia. Alright. We're on a lads' night out in Prague.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
Are you sure they're
We'll be
not
on our
ghosts?
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen,
We're
we won't
the
make it to
bandits, you
castle
see.
before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in the pass, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? We'll just have to manage somehow.
The facial expressions
Good
are
luck
actually
in
quite good.
hunting down those bandits.
Thomas. Captain
Really good.
Trotsky.
Silas,
Thank you.
go to bed.
And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, that went almost okay. I mean, you managed to insult them one last time before they left. Nearly went to Prague with the lads. I'm glad I avoided it. I'm sure Prague is very beautiful, but I think it's infested with lads.
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down. What with
He
that
just
big
sounds
patrol
so much
coming
like a
west forward.
hobbit, it's hard to take him seriously. I'm sorry to anyone who's from the West Country. It's a very pleasant accent. It just makes me want to pick you up and go, "Ah!" and squish your belly.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we
It's
can
not that
bathe.
pleasant, really.
I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, Dutchman. You'll get nothing from me.
What is the plan, Sir Hans? Oh, there's a little dog. Is it a millennial game? Can I pet the dog? It is definitely still framey. We'll fine-tune it as we go.
Call that dog to heel.
I'm whistling. Can you...
Heel.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Yeah.
Hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
I can get him some stew. Do you want some stew? Some delicious perpetual stew or something? What about...
Conrad,
What?
let's throw a few dice.
Oh
For the
god,
love
I
of
remember the
God.
fucking dice
How many
game.
times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Blinding
you cheat.
stew.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Yeah! Fuck off. You can't delay, no
Ah,
time to lose. Oh, I accidentally
very
hit the wait button. Right, one more look at the settings, because I'm going to keep doing it. Overall image quality, low. VSync off, frame rate limit 33. Just really lower everything down. Also bring my FOV up a little bit. DLSS performance mode. It will look like a PS2 game. I'm sure. Everything went black for a suspiciously long time. It has had no real effect on what you're saying. I mean, it's been like locked at max frame rate for me the entire time. Hello.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It wasn't nice.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way,
Gladly.
Since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit?
I don't actually like him, I just think Henry does.
With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a
No,
bit of swordplay
you.
for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Henry can do better.
You're
Oh no, they're gonna cross
Keep
willies.
biting remarks to yourself.
Frot contest,
You've got armor on.
frot contest.
Just grab your helmet.
Although I'm not
Here's a
really sure
practice
what
sword
the
for you. Have that ready
winning
too.
condition would be. I guess whoever comes last. That makes sense. What do I do here? How do I do? Sorry, I completely forgot how to do anything. Everyone wins. Press B to jump over a fence. There we go. Fantastic. Player menu. General information. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff. Where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It's divided into 6 sections, between which you can move to the right and left. See which section of the player menu you're in. Oh, God, oh my God, that's complicated. Fuck me. Oh, we'll figure this out. What is a frot contest? You just don't need to know, it's fine. Yes, Dreya, what's a frot contest? What is it? I mean, it's not a real thing, but I'm assuming it's when you frot competitively. Hang on, I'm switching over to different encoder again. Hardware again. Fastest. Apply. See if that does anything. Don't make me Google it. Okay, frotting is... I mean, I guess I could just Google it. I could get like a dictionary definition. Do not show the screen while Googling frotting. Define frot. From Middle English, to rub or polish. A sexual act in which two people rub their penises together. Related terms, frotterism or frottage. Frottage, to rub parts of body against another person for sexual reasons. Frotturism. A paraphilia, involving sexual arousal from rubbing one's genitalia against another person.
Frottaging
There we
rhymes
go.
with cottaging.
Omelette du frottage. I don't think that would be pleasant. Like just wrapping it in an omelette while you're frotting. Thanks for asking. That's on us this time. Rotisserie chicken. Don't frot inside a chicken. Anyway, there we go. Back. Let's go to the game screen and see if we can fight.
It is fucking minging. Suck you, Dad. It's minging.
Oh God, it's still very framey for you. Like I'm looking at it. It looks like it's moving at like 20 frames for you, where it's smooth for me. That's very frustrating. Frame rate limit, VSync. Why can't I put it at 60? Why is it 55 and 165? That's very irritating. Technology. Can I turn this off? Resolution scaling. Whatever. If there's one person frothing several people, that's ski bowling. I don't know that term. Maybe. Hello, do you want to fight then? Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks?
Yes!
Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
No. I really wanted that to be yes. Where's my armor? Am I holding my armor? Is it on my horse? Oh, Christ, hang on. I probably should have paid attention to the menu screen. Ah! You can't delay. I don't want to delay. No, that's calling a fucking dog. Ah! That's, yeah. It's finding something from Mutt. Okay, okay. Put on a helmet. Before putting on a helmet, you need to put on padded protection in the quiff slot. Fuck off. Okay, put on a quiff. Then a helmet. Then everything is on there. Where's my weapon? Training longsword. Anything down here? Some Groschen. Good. Hello. Fight me. I don't know how to pronounce it. So I'm calling it a quiff just to annoy everybody. Is it what? Quiff? I don't know. Can we start with the sword play?
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours?
No.
I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
True. Wait a moment.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Does anybody have any fucking sausages or something? What do dogs like? Anything. Where am I going to find some food? An apple. A dog will eat an apple. A dog will eat anything. Do you want an apple? I'm going to give you some bread or an apple. Pick up. And then give dog. Give apple to dog. How do I do this? Bread roll. Drop. Put in drop. Bread roll for dog. Eat it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Left button. Feed.
Look what I have for you.
Okay, okay. Pick up bread roll again on the floor. Stop it! Pick up bread roll. Then dog. Where are you? Dog? Where'd the fucking dog go? Where'd the dog go? Oh, there you are. This is what it's like to own a dog, from what I remember. Feed.
Here you go.
They don't want bread? What a fucking prick. Okay, does anybody have any sausages? Is there anything over here? More bread. God, we fucking love bread. Do you have any sausages? Nicholas? How do you like it here?
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I can ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I don't like your voice. It's smug. It irritates me to listen to you. Is there like saddlebags over here? Pebbles! Oh. Is that my horse? I don't see any horse option. Where the fuck am I going to find a sausage for a dog? There's some gloves. Do you want to eat some gloves? Can I take some soup? Can I give some soup to the dog? Hey, do you have any sausages? Oats. Have you got some food for my dog? Yes.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss.
That was for the marinade.
I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
I'll bring you something from the noble's feast. We'll get food at Trotsky.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're
Noble's
obliged to feed
escort.
us well.
Sorry, it's just...
Pheasant
it surprises
and
me
wine,
every time.
Roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard
Don't fucking
time.
insult me, sausage.
I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor
Aye,
your dog will
reputation
get to
lost.
taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might.
I can't
Take
frot
it
both
as
of
my
you, you
ring.
fuckers.
I lost it to him
Oh.
in dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
I'll be
Well,
drained
I'll
dry
see
by
what
the
I
end
can
of this
do.
camp. Gonna have to frot everybody in this fucking company. Get Oates' ring back from Tankard. Alright, do you want to play dice? How about playing dice for this ring?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Alright! I told you to use violence. This is what happens when you try diplomacy. Oh, Christ. It's Yahtzee, right? Isn't it? Or something like that? I can't remember. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them. I don't, I'm sure. You start the game by rolling all 6. Select the scoring dice you want to keep, put them to the side, and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. We'll figure it out.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay, well, 6s? Probably good to keep, right? And re-roll the rest, maybe? I don't fucking know. I think we need 3 of something, right? So, try for some more 6s? I don't know what to do. Score and pass, score and continue. What do I do here? Oh, it's 6s aren't doing any. What the fuck? I might need to remember the rules. Help! Rules, please. There we go. There we go. 5s are worth 50. 1s are worth 100. 6s are worth nothing except they're in 3s or in straights. Oh, okay. I'll keep the 2 5s and try for some more. That's a 1 and a 5. I'll take that and then score and pass. 250 points. That's something. You've got special fucking cheat dice. I see them. Oh my god, you're rinsing me already.
I'm done.
Right. Fuck all. Okay, take the 1 and continue. Take the 1 and continue.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Shut the fuck up. Take the 1 and the 5 and that's it. Oh, we are not doing that well.
Oh, that's as far as I go.
You're so close to winning. Fuck off. I'm fucked here. My dog's gonna go hungry. There's nothing there. There's 50 points. Fuck off. Roll all of them. I have to take 1. Terrible scores. Terrible scores. 950. Come on, bust immediately. Bust, bust. Yeah, you've won. Shocking.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
You're cheating, obviously. Can I have the ring
never
anyway?
Have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yeah.
All right, let's carry on.
What, am I going to have to pay for
Now
your
I'll show
next
you.
trip as well? What do you mean, same wager? You really
We'll
shat the
see
bed
whose
trying to
side
feed a
luck
dog.
is on today.
There's nothing here!
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
At least you're getting fuck all this time.
Damn it!
Just 2 5s is fucking nothing. I'll take the 1 and roll everything else. Three 1s? I mean, that's not a lot. I'm willing to gamble it.
Well,
roll the last 3,
you're
see if we
not
can get
afraid of
anything else.
anything.
Another 1 would be nice. Okay. That's enough. 400 points. At least it's something on the board. His fucking cheat dice are annoying me.
Aye, that'll do.
You're having exactly the same round as me.
Here. Oh, come on.
Went and had a look at the game subreddit mega thread. Some people said that stuttering went away when they connected their controller with a wire and not using the controller. It looks like a lot of failure points. Maybe it's that. Hang on. I mean, I can do that, I think. Do I have a... Do I even have a micro USB? I do. Hang on. I've connected it with that. Doesn't seem to have done anything, but we'll see. There'll be patches. I would like to hold the 1 and re-roll everything else, because no thanks. That's shit. Give me the 1 and roll everything else again, I guess.
Let it be now. I want to play too.
Shut the fuck up. I've rolled twice. Another 1. And then, oh, 3 4s. Okay, now that's some real fucking money now. Thank you. Bust. Okay, you get nothing. That's not that. Well, I'm fine with you getting that. You're rolling again? I hope you bust.
Damn it.
Yes! You fucking nerd! Nothing. Just 1 and re-roll. This is riveting, by the way.
What can you do?
Oh my god, a bust on 5 dice! That's fucking nightmarish. At least he's not getting any combos. He's just, you know, trickling in like I am. Are you re-rolling yet? You need combos, I guess, so you're gonna keep busting.
Damn!
Yes!
What's this?
Get busted. Like the band. 2 1s is nothing really. I'll take 1 and re-roll again. This could go on for days. There's nothing really there. It's fine. I'll take that and re-roll the 4. We only need a couple 100 more.
That's still
Fuck off! This
It'd
could
be
actually go
worse
on
if
for
you
days.
already had 3
I'm waiting for him to get like a full straight and just win outright. I mean, that's not great. The other guy just standing there waiting to sword fight. Don't roll again. You're rolling again. I mean, I kind of want you to keep rolling again because you're almost always going to bust. Oh, never mind, Mr. Fancy.
My God, I'm done.
Fuck all. Dude, I need some fancy dice like this guy. Fuck all again. Give me another pass, baby. I'm
That's
so
no great
mad.
loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Why is this one taking so long?
Aye, that'll do.
400 points and I win. Is that my dog
God.
or a Benji?
Oh, come on.
It's more brutal than the swords. Fuck all. So we take this and we pass, I guess. This is a dice stream now. And you'll like it. Fuck all. Take that and pass. Don't bust. Why? It's 4 dice. The likelihood of busting on 4 dice is fucking low. Oh, Christ, you got a combo, for fuck's sake. You better not come from behind here.
Oh,
Thank Christ. Fuck all. Shocking. It's always fuck all. Fuck all. Roll one more time. If we get anything, we take it. We need some points. Okay. We take that. We're 100 points away. Come on. A single one wins us the game.
Here. No, that's as far as I go.
Okay. Give me a single one. And we win. Okay. Thank Christ. Score.
God.
Jesus Christ.
You played well.
I don't know if either of us played well.
A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thank you. Get up. How do I get up? Click down the left stick. I clicked in the right stick. I'm so shit. I still don't know how. Oh, it's move the left stick. I was clicking it in like some sort of fool. Some sort of dweeb. It's not much better if I use the mouse for you, is it? Hello. I've got your ring. In order to get this sausage, I'll give you this ring. Then I'll give the sausage to the dog, and then Hens will fight me.
It seems Tankard
It's
can't
an
tell a
adventure
five from
game.
a six.
Sneak
I won that
adventure
ring off
game.
him.
You beat the bastard. Ha!
What
You're
was
a
that
damn
line
hand,
reading?
Henry. Thanks. Will you give it
You
to me?
beat the
If I go home
bastard.
without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Sausage.
Well, all I've got here is some grub.
Some
Want a
grub.
sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
It's a good sausage. Right, good. Mutt, get over here. I will feed you a sausage. It's not even my sausage, it's yours.
Look what I have for you.
A smoked, delicious venison sausage. Eat it. There we go. Eat that sausage. That's right. Perfect. Are you chilled the fuck out now? I'm not feeling immersed. I'm feeling like kicking a man into the fire. Now, can we fight?
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Not really, because I can't remember how to play. Okay. Then my sword! How do I bring out my sword? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I only know how to do it on the keyboard. Exit?
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
What does that mean? 1. Bring out the sword. Bring out the sword!
Let's get
There we
warmed
go.
up.
There we go. There
I'll
we go.
attack
Jesus.
you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press RT to attack. There we go.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a
Ooh, it
sweat.
vibrated
Well,
very
you will
hard.
Soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Smash, 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 and smash.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're
I remember
pretty
you
good
can
yourself.
twist
While you're
round like that. You can twazzle it round.
You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice.
Stem, it's Dark
Try
Souls.
it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Oh, you prick. Block attacks. Ah! Do this.
Good. Good.
The clash of blades.
Nice. Good. That's the way.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Oh, one of these.
Become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. Pretty good.
That was the
Nice.
main way of winning
What about
fights
a
in the previous
riposte?
game.
Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing
Oh,
to it.
Jesus.
I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
I love this
Get
shit
ready.
dialogue.
Strike back after the block.
I tried. Do it again.
After covering, you have to strike straight away.
Smash me. Now strike. There we go. Just mash it.
Sweet.
Fuck him up.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where
Groin.
he's not holding his weapon.
Balls.
You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Hit his unprotected side. That one.
Riposte.
Down.
Nice.
Stab him in the balls.
Nice work, Henry.
Head.
All right, all right.
There was something very homoerotic about that bit. Me smashing him with a fucking stick to the groin and him going, "Nice one, Henry."
I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up.
Yay.
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Yeah, right. Sure. Reply with or B. Suits me.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Oh! Smash him.
First
Yes. Fuck. Fucking Jesus Christ. That's quite quick, actually. Smash him. Then back off. Okay, our stam's bad. Woo! Whoop! Whip! Fuck off! Jesus Christ, my stem! Get away! Run! 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 My stem's so fucked! Ah! Okay, okay, we're coming back, we're coming back, we're coming up, it's fine.
That one is the
Fuck
spot.
me! Back up, back up, back up, my stem is so bad! Just do some blocks and then back off.
Go for it.
There we go, smack him across the fucking cheeks. That's very satisfying. Balls! There we fucking go, that's what we want. Run! He's got so much more stem for me. Just right across the fucking eyebrows. Oh my god, the stem! How long is this gonna go? Go ahead, back off, 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 back off! Fucking hell, he's coming for me! Jesus Christ! I'm too sleepy to fight you, you prick! There we go. That's what we want!
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I was not. Stop it. Ah! Don't do a little twazzle.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Fuck me! There we go. Lovely. We got a hit. Go away. There we go. Smash him in the face! Balls. Whoop. Smack him in the face. How long does he take?
All square again.
All square again? What do you mean all square? We're tied? Fuck me. Well, we're not now, are we? Stem. Why'd you just tap your own face? Fucking weirdo. There we go. This might go on for days as well. Ow.
Supposed to be my
Ow,
opponent.
fuck off!
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear.
Was
I'll
it?
get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat.
Jesus
Oh, that sure gives me
Christ.
Quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
That was rough. I mean, I have smashed your face in. I feel like that should have been a tie, although my stem management was awful.
So who won, gentlemen?
Him,
That's
I guess.
obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
But I won in Ratai. Yeah, I beat the shit out of him in Ratai, I think, in the first game.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True.
I think the problem was you riposting directly into his block like 100 times in a row. It's quite difficult.
What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where
We
you
have a
drank away
wide
all
range
your
of
coin?
ridiculous accents on show.
You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
Get rid of that
She was
mustache.
pretty.
And that goatee.
A real
No facial hair in this company.
Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag... Ooh, is this like choosing what points I have? This is all like a choose your own adventure thing, but for building your character. I had to drag you out, I dragged you apart. You could have carried on with us till morning, vitality, or I cleared things up with the husband. Let's say agility. We want to be quick and light on our feet if we're wearing lots of armor.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I
still have a
watching
pig on
from
my
the
desk, by the way.
table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
I have the thickest
I've
skull
got
in Bohemia.
nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What
Are
was
you
her
one of
name
them
now?
fairies, Henry?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave
Oh yeah,
girl.
her.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Ugh. Is this what men talk like? I don't really know. I've never really had many male friends. And I've never been in a locker room. Is this locker room talk? Is this real? Is she a goer? Ugh. Right. Do you want to go down? You can go down if you like. Good pig. She's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. Or brave, and that'll have to do. Is she a ride like? Oh, Christ. I have very little tolerance for cheeky English lads. she's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with her. I guess we can decide how it went. I think she was into us. I think she's my sweetheart. We'll be nice and lovely.
She's my sweetheart.
Ugh.
And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
I don't know. Because Henry is a bit of a weird lad. However, I don't like this. So, I'm into girls. I like breasts. No, don't do it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
I was getting all hard. What am I supposed to do with this then?
You know,
time to frot again.
Too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Are the mosquitoes in Czechia?
Apart from them.
Where were you?
I love the awkward
You were late for
silences.
supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for shelter and I needed a bit of peace and quiet. Let's say... Oh, the dog was really useful. So let's say... Oh, stealth is quite useful as well, but I remember it being really fucking difficult in the first game. Raymond Holt. There's nothing as intoxicating as the clear absence of a penis. I was with, like, I don't know, survival.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brays.
I don't know what those are. Shoes?
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
I'm a simple peasant
And what
boy.
about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's just listening to voice files as if it's an audiobook. Oh, important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court.
I don't
That's
know
why
if
we're
that
gonna
phrase
negotiate an
existed.
alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You
Ooh,
fellas
I don't know what
will
that
never
is.
meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords.
I don't
And that
like
he's got
you.
a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
This guy in particular, the one eating the stew,
Collecting them ain't the
feels like
same
he'd
as
be in the
knowing how to
in-betweeners.
use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. Oh, I did love macing people in the first game. I remember now. Because by the end of the last game, you'd end up fighting a lot of people in full armor, and you could just brain them with a big hammer or a mace. So I might do that. Swords are pretty good, though. And we can always choose more later on. So let's do swords, because they'll probably be more common early on.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations.
Look at Hans, like, nodding in the
You have to
background like
train
a
with it,
fucking
try to
nerd.
improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa.
Ah.
We forged it together.
Is that how West Country people say that
Nothing
word?
matter.
Pa?
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Oh, he's sad now.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's
His weird
shoes
little
if you ever
puppy
come
eyes
face to
worked.
face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours
Path
again.
rhymes
hearing
with
how
bath
Martin the
and
Smith
laugh.
raised him, even though Radzig
And
is his
gaff.
father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
We're gonna be
Anyone for another
killed.
helping? There's plenty left.
I am killed.
Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
Why is this so
I must wash
awkward?
myself down a bit.
My words exactly.
Skinny dipping?
Can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry.
Yes!
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Yes!
Really going to bathe
Orgy!
It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates.
Henry clicks
Some
fingers.
wine,
Let's
warm
go! Wine in the pond, naked. Wouldn't it be a great idea if we all
We're not on
compared
trips to the baths
hogs?
here, Sir Hans.
Who said that?
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend
What are you doing?
a little...
I wonder if we get to see Hog.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Get naked now.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of
Anyway,
me
let's get
becoming-
those hogs out. Slop those hogs, gentlemen. Cowards! Cowards! I want to see whole.
You fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too
Oh,
cold.
he's very hairy.
Pride and joy
Jesus.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Neither of them are hairy, Dreya. Dreya, what? What, where? Henry's kind of hairy. He's got a fucking bushes under his arms. This might just be me.
Females.
No! Don't!
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But
No!
quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
This was meant to be our time. Not hands, no.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Oh, fuck. How do I crouch this way?
Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
What, we're going to be fucking pond... okay, we're seeing the inklings of cheek.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
I like how it looks like we're wading through Mercury on the lower graphic settings. I hear singing. Slap him playfully. Are they about to go grab Hog?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Oh, you're a weirdo. Maybe it'll be supernatural and they're like sirens and will die soon. Creepy little pond perverts.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path.
This is gonna increase your sin meter.
Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
I wasn't listening to anything you said. How do I throw a stone? Press right button. Okay.
Eh?
A.
All right. What was that?
Now that's an NPC voice right there.
What is this racket here?
Must have been the wind. Yes, it must have been the wind. What's this then? Going deeper into the reeds, I guess? I think we might be murdered in a second. I don't recognize the language. I recognize Hallelujah. It might be Latin.
But carefully.
What are you planning on doing? Are you just gonna wank off in the pond? When I come back to mine for a cider and a massage. Some whim.
Oh no, me baps are out. Oh, look at me baps. Oh, Christ.
I mean, almost. Jesus, they'd be falling out. Those are fucking huge! Oh no, all our men are gonna be killed! Oh fuck. We were too busy showing hog. No, all the cunts that I hate are dead. Not gonna lie, I had the exact same reaction to those friends.
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, old man, sausage man. I kind of liked sausage man. Oh. Where's my dog? Was he also a pervert? Did he follow? That's the one person I wanted to live was sausage man. Shouldn't have been stingy with those sausages. Are they gonna pose as us? Oh no, don't steal the women. Oh fuck.
Don't be a fool, Henry.
But I'm a big damn hero.
We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
But I'm full of righteous rage.
Hey!
Yeah.
What's going on here?
The fucking camera angle there is amazing.
Just leave it be, could you? Come on, run!
Knock him out with your huge hog. Himbo time, baby.
Enough, I said. What the fuck? She's mine.
A little nod. Bonk. That's why maces are fun.
Shoot!
I don't think Tyr was gaping yet. Sorry.
Don't just stand
Don't think I got that far.
After them.
Maybe us. After a stay in the pond.
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
You're doing fucking butterfly. How posh are you? Oh, I'm doing doggy paddle. That is much worse. Okay. Oh no! My shoulders! My beefy shoulders!
Cut them off on the other side.
You're not cutting anything off. That's breaststroke, whatever. How posh are you, Dreya, asking the literal nobleman. My dog!
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
Make out the edges of hog.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit. What?
Am I reading too much into it that this is really homoerotic?
Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait.
I mean, my god.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think you.
Oh, man,
New hole just
lead the
dropped.
way.
Spooky men.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
We're not nude enough, but we're basically nude. Really shouldn't have pulled that out. No, you're not supposed to. Like, that's gonna do more damage coming out than it went in. Especially if there's like a head at the end of it. Okay, get away. You're a wanted man. The hair icon shows that there's enemies searching for you.
Fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
I don't know. Yes, you push it through to the other side. With arrows, I think you're meant to. I think if you get stabbed... Yes, I was about to say. If you get stabbed, don't pull it out. Generally, unless you get to a doctor or a medic or something. I think you're meant to just leave it. Like, because it's probably stopping much worse bleeding.
And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle.
It's like in every Hollywood movie. They do that. They like get stabbed or something and then take out the knife, and it's like, you're gonna fucking bleed to death.
You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
Oh, we're very low on health.
I want to know.
I want to know.
Come back and give me a full report.
God, the acting.
He'll see us. We'll
Okay.
have to wait.
Do you honestly think they could swim all the fucking way across? Shut
I mean, we did.
The chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Go, 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 go.
Back when all your talk does is blind you. Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe.
I mean, we're like right out in the open a lot of the time here.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead.
You're remarkably hairless for the medieval period.
There's more of them up top.
Do you shave? Do you have like the equivalent of nair or veet? But medieval terms? Because Henry looks like he's natural. He's probably got a prodigious bush. I thought they were very hairy. Henry! I mean, in my terms, at least. Like, not to reveal too much about my life, but I don't think I have had underarm hair since I was about 15. Ah! Hey, wait for me! Okay, now we're fine. How do I run? How the fuck do I run?
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick,
No!
into the rocks.
I don't know how to run!
They're fleeing into the rocks.
I don't. Ah, that was a really bad thing to do! How do I run?
We'll catch them at the top.
What do I do?
What now?
I don't know. What now? Covers himself in pitch and burns all the hair off. It's like underarms are probably the easiest thing on a body to shave. Like, they take like seconds, right? How do I run? You never told me. Sprint! By pressing L. Yeah, there we go. You're leaving me behind. My sort of boyfriend. There we go. Are we good?
Hey, get over here.
I'm right here.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go
Like,
and look
he
into
doesn't
that
have a
cave
hair on
behind
him.
me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that
Maybe
way. If we
waxing
can get out of
existed.
the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Explore the entry point. I was meant to go a different way. The girls are fighting. Oh, it's very dark. And I see boys.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I mean, this looks fine. Hands. Oh, no!
I don't know must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg.
The Nails broke his leg.
Trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through.
Oh,
Give me a shout if you
fuck.
see them. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me too. Got it.
Shit, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Hey, Hans!
Oh, he's right fucking there. There's already a mod for infinite saving if that becomes an issue. It never was in the original game. I know some people complained about it though.
Way out, Hans!
Where the fuck is my hairless boy? There we go.
Oh.
Thank you.
God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Okay, I'll crouch down. Why are we like holding each other as we do this? Oh, that doesn't look fun. Ah! Oh, fuck. I'm so hurt, man.
Dead man. Ha!
Hey, my dog! They don't punch my dog, you fucker. I'll strangle you to death. My naked boy tummy! I'm gonna get so scratched up.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Yup.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
They call me the Suckatron. I'm gonna open the door for Pig, by the way. There we go. Fantastic. On your stream for literally 1 second. It is weird that his dad is Yorkshire, but Henry is so West Country. It's just they get any English accent, it's
Being a
fine.
blacksmith might bring no glory.
Are we dead?
It has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
You've got a very silly hat.
Ah, come now.
Come
I
now.
was the one who raised you.
Yup.
But you know how things are.
I don't like gravy. I just wish we were nude. I wish they were brave enough to make us nude.
My dad? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
The dialogue has retained its awkward charm. Are these good accents? I mean, it's recognizable accents. I don't know if they're good if you're from these places. If you're from the West Country, is this like a good West Country accent?
It
It's
shows a
heavy.
different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
Exactly, the game's rated 18 plus. Show
You
hog.
have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Yeah, right.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done.
So
Pull
overwrought.
yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Hog?
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, You dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
Oh, Jesus
You
Christ.
broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Hog? At least dead hog.
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods.
You couldn't leave me anything.
If you're capable
You
of
could have
running
Winnie
at
the
all.
Pooh'd. There's something
Mum?
to be said about just a jumper and nothing else.
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I love that I'm still naked. My feet are going to be scratched up as fuck. Oh, I can barely move. Main quest started. Yippee!
How are you holding up?
Bad. Obviously.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Don't you die on me.
There, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
The Nazgul are here.
Henry.
The army of the dead.
What are you staring at?
An army.
They're here. Sigismund's army. The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape. Ah! Jesus. Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go.
This was all meant to be a lovable frond pot. A lovable pond frosh. And it's all gone fucked.
My name will open any gate.
I don't know if that was real or not.
Fuck.
This is unlikely to be real, right? Scallots.
Scallots is in flames. We're gonna die here. You survived Scallots, and you'll survive this. Come on. Bianca.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Lovable frond pot. Maybe it's a commentary on homophobia at the time. That we don't get to see Hog.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword
I don't have control hands, I'm sorry.
Come on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Carry me.
But we'll make it together.
Carry me over your
You'll see.
shoulders.
Henry, focus.
We mustn't. Please, no. I don't know if these have an impact. What I'm choosing here.
Henry.
Oh, that's dead dad and mum again.
Please. Nobody here. You're just imagining things. Run. No. Don't give in to it.
All I'm saying is this better end with
Hang in
him
there.
going, "That's not real, Henry. This is what's real," and then he kisses me full on the mouth.
We'll make it together. You'll see.
Oh yeah,
You're a warrior,
Baldo.
You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Are we fair in the game? This
Henry.
seems so cinematic. This is the opening, basically.
Wake up.
We've been playing for like an hour. We're just past the tutorial, I would say.
Just like Father always wanted.
We were pond perverts for a while.
No, we can't stop.
All dead. All rotting.
Let them all down.
Love pond perverts.
You never let me down.
Aww.
Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Just peck mud into the wounds. I'm sure that won't cause any problems down the line. I don't know if I'm going to pull through this if I'm this bad.
Hold on.
It's medieval medicine. We might be fucked.
Is it you?
No, it's
Greetings,
not
good wife.
Pavlena.
Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Ah, Jesus.
Please.
Genie Mac.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Oh, he's so worried.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
No! Kill him! Hans, kill him! And don't let that fire burn the house down. Yes! Fighting! Again! We're so fucking shit. Hans?
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Hans! I don't care about my mum and dad. I can help the hog, but the rest of the body is a mystery to me. You probably just have a load of dandelions fisted into the wound and he'll be grand. God, he's really hung up on it. Parents die, get over yourself. They would have done it before you anyway, probably. Is it because he had a silly mustache and it stuck with you? This is just recapping the first game, if you don't know. The first, well, at least the opening of the first game. Even himbos get PTSD.
I've come from scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people so inside the gates. Oh yeah, I remember this guy really putting me off because he was American in a medieval game. I know it's just as stupid as having this guy be from fucking Somerset.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulden.
But it just doesn't feel right because it didn't exist yet.
Of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Like somewhere in the world somebody sounded like Henry, it wouldn't have been a Bohemia. But nobody sounded like this prick.
There's work to be done.
Mum? Hey up, Mum.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? I just think it's good that we have all our teeth. I think that was fairly uncommon in the medieval era.
Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in.
Is he okay?
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
You should have stripped me. These are blood-soaked. I want hog! Hans? We need medicine to save our boyfriend. They get permission to use my likeness in a game.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit.
He loves that. He calls them
so
goon
were
sessions.
You, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave.
Oh, I kind of hate that show. I know it's a classic, but I've never
here.
vibed with
I
it.
have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Will you help him if I get you money or rabbits or whatever fucking peasants want in Bohemia?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I'm hurting all over. Let's be honest. No toxic masculinity, please. Admit when you're hurt.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
It looks
I did my
fucked.
best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't
I
do
stuffed
the
it with
best
some
job.
leaves.
It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
You didn't stitch it or staple it or something like that?
I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air.
I guess what would you stitch it
You
with?
slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old
We were meant to do that in the
Put it on
pond.
so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat.
Oh, this woman's
There's
amazing.
some hot
This woman is
soup in the pot
completely
on the
accepting of this situation.
If that ain't enough, I put some bread and
Jesus
cheese
Christ!
on the table outside for you. And
Are you
you'll
a
find
saint?
some of our home-brewed liquor
Holy
there, too,
shit!
in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a
What's
lot.
she wanting in return, though?
God
I mean,
rewards
if
you
she
1,000-fold.
brings us back up to health, she
your
can get
name,
as much DPing as she likes from us.
My name?
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him.
We'll stay here for
When
a
you're
week.
done with
I don't care.
Come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
A full nosh. Jesus. Miraculously, you have survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level points due to extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Is this because I lost that fight? Possibly. Get up. Like, are we starting from a bad point now? Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open the inventory and apply bandages. Let's do that now. Toe torso. Thank you. Confirm. Oh god, I need 4 fucking bandages. Alright.
This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Let's also get some delicious soup. I would like to eat from the pot like a fucking horrible little goblin. Do you have a bowl anywhere? Or I could have some bread and cheese. Where did she say there was some bread and cheese? I could go for some bread and cheese. Look at our little stents. I didn't even pay attention. What was it? How do I... Oh my god, I've already forgotten how to open the inventory. Ooh! Look at us! We're doing a little pose. We're very pleased with ourselves. Right. Can I steal from... I'm not going to steal from you. Can I check on Hans? I'll eat first. It'll do us no good if I'm fucked up. How do I leave your house? Is this a door? It's hard to tell what's wall and door. You're very peasanty. Is that my dog? Is dog back? Yippee. And I've got a wash basin and some bread and cheese over there. Oh, amazing stuff. Let's wash off. I don't know if we're going to get that clean out here.
I feel like a new man.
How do we look now? Oh! All we need now is to take a razor to you. You'll be perfect. Maybe you get a nice maid dress or something? I don't know. Oh, we can steal from you as well. Loot the body, of course. I would love a worn gambeson and some trousers and some boots. And some apples and stuff like that. A belt, a hood, a torch, some more bandages. It's all coming up Millhouse. He's so dreamy. Right, I would love some bread. That's a full thing of bread. Weak savior schnapps, I think that's how you save. Saving the game. The game saves automatically during important moments, so when you quit, you can save also by sleeping in your bed or drinking savior schnapps. I still don't know what schnapps is. Some sort of liquor, I assume. I don't really like apples, but cheese... I mean, I was never really a big cheese person, but there is something that fills up your soul about like eating just a chunk of bread, maybe with some nice butter and some cheese. Just a chunk of cheese. Peasant mexing. Really like it. Right, eat some bread. Oh, eat some cheese. Oh, how's my hunger? Nourishment is at 69. Have an apple as a treat. I saved accidentally. Oh well. Whatever. I will also put on some boots. And some beggar's hose, I suppose. She gave me a tunic. I don't know if I want to cover up this view. The hood's pretty gross as well. Let's just use that. Show yourself to Bazina. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats. If you drink too much, it will start to weaken you. Also, you can get addicted. I don't believe in that nonsense. I hate the new UI. I found the old UI monstrously shit. So this also seems a little shit, but no worse than the other one, to be honest. I don't know. I'll see. Oh, all the item stats are on the left, but how they affect you is on the right, so you can't see both at once. That does seem annoying. I'll also wear a belt. Yeah, let's put on a belt. Oh, equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. That's cool, like a quick bar, like Diablo. I will do that. Oh, also happy birthday tomorrow to this. Okay, belt on. Lovely. I think we're doing okay now. You didn't have any weapon I could use? Oh, there's a cleaver. A hunting sword. Yeah, I'll take that as well.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
My boyfriend! You have a horrible little beard as well. To be honest, it looks like Sir Hans is trying to grow a beard but can't. It looks like when I don't shave for a couple of weeks. And it's just sort of like patches along the neck and chin. Horrible time. I'll need to have a word with them about that. There's probably methods to stay completely smooth. Check on Capon.
Hans, can you hear me, friend?
Bandages are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them
You
till
bore the
evening.
brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
You're also cool. You're my best friends now. I mean, everybody else I know might be dead. I don't know. I can sleep and save. That's fine. Let's... Who are you? Growler. What an ugly dog. That is one of the uglier dogs I've ever seen. What's our mission? By the way, hang on. What were we told to do? Show yourself to Herb Woman. Okay. I'm gonna clean again. Just because these clothes are disgusting. I did take them off a bloody corpse. Alright, what do you think of me?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night.
I don't know what that means.
That's what I call medicine. It can either
Okay.
put a dead man back on his feet or make sure
Is that a
he
real
never
thing?
gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Can I help?
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left.
What is
It ought
this?
to work wonders on him, same as
It's
on
not like
you.
your bodily
But
fluids,
I
is
can't just
it?
give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction.
Oh, he's gonna
Luckily,
die.
it
She's
ain't
like a
too
Gwyneth
hard to
Paltrow
brew,
type.
But we'll need some fresh
We need
sage
some
for it.
crystals.
And of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit
You
of
could
a
feel the
stroll would do you good.
feel the sort of salivating as she said that. She's got young, tight legs. I know about herbs. I think I do. Yeah, because I have survival.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad.
Woo!
You really do know a thing or
Good
two.
boy, Henry.
I'd never
He's got a
have
phrase
guessed.
kink. He's
At the
really
back
into
of the
this.
hut, there's a footpath path leading
He's back
to
up
the
after the
rocks.
pond
Go
fiasco.
along there till you reach a sort of small meadow.
Good
you
job.
ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right.
Fantastic.
I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard.
I'll
Seeing
drag
him
it out
lying
at some
there gives
point.
me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised.
I mean, I am
I'd
fucked
be
still.
truly glad of that.
He's back up
do
when
you
he is
feel up
quite
to
a
it,
young man.
laddie? You ain't in the best of shape.
Does age,
and
this is
digging
showing
a
my
grave's
age,
a tough
does
job
age
even
affect
for a healthy
refractory
fella.
period? Don't really know what affects that. Digging a grave's a tough job even for a healthy fella. It's fine. It'll be alright. I'll do it.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
I've heard
A
it
bit of
does, but
effort,
what do I
even
know?
if it's a dirty job is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Reputation
Grab
gain,
the
too.
spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be
Hard to know if
easier.
age or
When you
collapse
head
in
out the gate,
fitness.
follow your nose.
I mean, we've
Find
got
a good
medicines for
spot
this now, so
somewhere
it's
in the
not that much of a
reeds and
deal
nettles.
breaker.
And when you're done with that, better have a wash.
God, she's
so
giving me a
you don't
fucking
have the
itemized
stench
list
of
here.
death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's sanctified ground and all that nonsense. Right, cool. Take the spade. Let's go bury a corpse and find some flowers. Yippee! And I've got a map. Okay, I will take the spade. I dug a grave recently. It was very small though, so I've got knowledge in this. I know what to do. Just dig a hole. Right, where am I going? That is a fucking huge boar or something. I don't want to go out that way. It's going to kill me, right? Your shoulder's fucked. Here, dig. Open up the map. Pick up the corpse, then the stuff is over there. I guess we'll pick up the corpse. I mean, this is going to kill me if I go out here, right? What is that? I've got the graphics turned down very low. I'll fine-tune this for the next stream. Is that a boar? It's some sort of wild pig. It doesn't look like it has tusks, but that could still fuck me up. Right, let's... Dead bastard. I love that he's actually named that. Grab body. LB. Oh, this isn't going to be good for me. Carry corpse to stream. I don't know what the difference between a creek or a stream is. We'll know it when we see it. Oh, it's... No, it's not right here. Oh, the pig see... Ah, a pig. Would you maybe be interested in this? Pigs, I think famously, eat anything? You can't creak on Twitch. Ugh. It's his name, Little Dead or Diddy to his friends from the Bastard family.
Shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work.
Is this a stream?
I'll
Alright, put him down somewhere.
for a
Drop
while
him.
So I can start digging.
Fuck off, it's free content. Start digging. Right here? This is not good for you, man. You're not even stitched. I think she just, like, fucking chewed some gum and then put it in the wounds. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Burying him face down seems rude. I don't know. And his little foots are sticking out. This is a horrible grave. This is not deep enough. Ah, we're hurt. Whatever. He's fine. After quite a bit of arduous work. I mean, it's not that much work to fill it back in. Again, I have knowledge of this now. started bleeding again when I sat up. Digs. Alright, good. Lovely. We've dug a big hole. Is that our friend? Stupidly, work expects me to work. No, this was the guy who hurt my beautiful friend. Again, I'm not actually into hands. But I think Henry really is, and it's rubbing off on me. Where am I going now? Oh yeah, medicine for hands. Let's go. This way, please. Oh, it's quite pretty. Again, it looks less pretty for you. But it's quite pretty for me. Not into hands. Looks at beautiful ears. Ban. I don't know if there's hand fetishists. I think I might have asked this recently. Because everybody knows about foot fetishes. Are people, like, creepily into hands in the same way? There are hand models, so there must be chickens! Hello! Ah. Chickens! Are there foot models? I don't know, I've never looked into this world. There are hand models, so there must be chickens. Runs with hands out.
Shoulder still hurts like hell.
Oh, I'd love to pick up a chicken and gently squish it. What's the sprint button again? That is. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's just a deer. That's fine. It's unlikely to gore me. Remember when you killed the chicken in the first one? Yes. You discovered Buzzina's Meadow. I've already forgotten how to pronounce her name. Okay, purple, that's sage, right?
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
I don't know if they even go together or what they're used for.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double.
Fantastic.
The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Unlikely, but not impossible.
What's that
Oh,
dog
Jesus.
Such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Oh, for fuck's sake, not another thing! Not another one? I'm sick of things happening to me right now. I want to just chill out for a second.
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Alright, let's arm myself. I should probably put on a top as well. Although maybe they'll be intimidated by my rippling abs and musculature. Yeah, put on a gambeson as well. Put on the hood. Put on everything. And then... The fuck am I sorting by here? I'm not sure. Right, put on the... Oh my god, the fucking UI. How do I change? There we go. The buttons. That's how you change. And put on the sword. Good.
Somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about?
Hey up! What's all this then?
What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Let's talk peacefully.
Lord
I'm
von
fucked.
Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday.
That's
a couple
me.
of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are.
I'm one of the knights
and
that
what
got
you know
fucking
about it.
ambushed. We're messengers and we were ambushed. Also, yeah, you don't look like von Bergov's men. Okay, so they're probably the banditos then.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Why are you
Hold
covered
on.
in blood?
Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
You're looking in the wrong place. We sent them away. Okay, survival is up and clear off. I don't know about that. Or we can lie. We sent them away. Lie. My highest stat is apparently this skull one, which I think is like dominate or intimidate or something. But I don't know if I look particularly pleasant, and they are two of them.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types.
You'd know.
A couple more won't be noticed.
It's a dogging spot.
Crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been
Yes!
up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birchwood.
I'm glad we cleared away the corpse in time. And that they didn't go inside. That would have been very easy. There's just the guy in there.
Devil take it. That's all I need.
I am so diplomatic.
All sorts of nonsense at my age.
You don't look that old. I mean, you look older, but you don't look that old. Still keeping it together. Sorry.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost
It's the 1400s. She's
twice
probably
in one day on account
35.
of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here.
Oh yeah,
Heaven
everybody's
knows
very
what they've
Jesus-y
done
in
to
these
her.
games.
So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend
I've
was
received some
talking
kind
in
of
a
horse
delirium
from watching
in the
this.
night,
Twitch drops!
saying you was knights.
Apparently that's a thing.
But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I am. Well, no, I'm not a knight, but he is. You deserve to know the truth. Am I a knight? Am I Sir Henry? I can barely remember the plot of the last game, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. The game wasn't much about the plot.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits.
Reputation gain. She loves
swear to
me.
you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
I like this woman, so I don't
sorry
want to
I
be
caused
mean
you
to her at all.
Well, you sound sincere.
Yay.
So I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Stop
Promises
promising
are
people
made to
that
be
everyone
broken.
dies around you.
But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode.
I love that I chose
How's he
good
doing?
skills. They're probably
You're right.
handpicked for this
He's
situation.
holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
I do.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my
You better
daughter
not piss in a
Pavlena
bottle.
ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard.
can do.
My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Sure, alright, why not? I was good at alchemy in the last game. I mean, it's been knocked the fuck out of me in this game because my head has been smashed against rocks.
Alright, I'll try.
I have a little experience of alchemy.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but...
It has been a
quite
while.
a while.
That's grand.
I was about to say,
More
I'd
than I
like
was
that they've
hoping
modelled
for.
her eyes
And
with
not
some
to worry,
cataracts.
it'll
Like
all
her eyes
come
are a bit
back to you.
cloudy.
I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really
Oh
are
yeah, I
a
did the
noble
reading
son.
side quest in the
Take
first
book just
game.
in case, but
I
if you
learned
give
to
me some
read.
advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
And then we'll make the potion. Are you going in, or am I going in first, or how do we do this? I guess we go inside.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Ooh, very pretty. I assume this is going to be basically identical to the previous one.
First, go
maybe.
to the recipe book.
Okay, how do I look at the recipe book? This is the recipe book, yes?
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Right there, miss.
Remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Sleep heals you faster, and if good quality, energy replenishes faster while sleeping. You will need wine! 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Add, probably. Then finally pour. Okay.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Add the chamomile. Boil it for 1 turn. 2 handfuls. Then grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Then pour it out. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh, why did I do that? Hang on. Back to the table. There we go. 2 handfuls.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base
Wine.
into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
It is wine. That's a lot of fucking wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine.
Like it says
Oh, I
in the
can
book.
read it just from here.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Move down. Okay.
That bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay. Where are the bellows? Left trigger. I have to look at the controller. Left trigger.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay. That's very quick.
Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The
It's
ones
2 of
you
chamomile. 2 handfuls of chamomile. Not ground. And then, oh god, I have to
Put
open
them
the
there
inventory.
on the
Okay,
shelf, so you've got them at hand.
good. Done, and then confirm. There's a lot of buttons.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Easy.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know
Glass.
how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact.
Does it? Because it really didn't in the previous game. They didn't bother programming that in.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling.
Jesus, this is going to be more
Then
involved.
turn the sand glass.
Okay.
As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay. Push it down. Then sand glass. Go, 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 go. Wait, it said when it begins to boil. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Okay, wait a couple of extra seconds.
That enough?
There we go. There we go. Perfect.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of
Grind it. Yeah, that's easy.
grind it with a mortar and pestle and drop it in the cauldron.
Grind it up, baby. We've reached the point where all new development in games is just extra layers of inconvenience.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Yep, and then pour it out, and that's it,
You
right?
don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now.
This is gonna do fucking nothing to him, by the way. This is some flowers in some wine. This is gonna be so shit. Grab a file. Prepare file. And then pour.
Done.
Surely this is gonna make more than one potion. Is it good? Strong chamomile brew. Ooh! And 3 of them. Okay, never mind. Shut me up.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging
You
by
didn't
the smell,
use any piss,
I'd
did
say
you?
brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
Why are you
This
so
should help
filthy
Hans get
again?
better. I'll take care of it now.
All right.
Why'd you put on that bloody
Is there anything else I
smock?
can do to help?
I reckon
You didn't
you've
need
done
to.
all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Playing this, are we? It's thirsty as fuck, ML. I think the opening to this is some of the most homoerotic experiences I've seen in a game. Right, sleep in a bed, I guess. We can finally do it. Like, they are so clearly into each other. Very. It's like the volleyball Top Gun thing, but in a game. It's great. And I guess we're just sleeping. Sleep and save. Lots of sword play. I mean, the amount of frotting that could have happened. I would like to sleep 12 hours. We'll wake up in the morning. Oh, we're going to be really hungry. Going to need lots of soup. Oh, is it more PTSD dreams? Get over it, man!
Such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
Oh, me daddy's dead.
If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Ooh, army paw.
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Not my tummy.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
It's just flashes, random flashes of the last
War
game.
is a nasty business.
Who up frotting in their goon cave. I guess mutual gooning must be a thing.
Where's my
Can't just be
fucking
solo.
sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it.
Yeah, I get it. He
As a
likes his
memento.
fucking sword.
This isn't over.
I might skip this.
I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry.
There we go.
It's past sunrise.
The Beatles, infamous group gooners, except for Ringo. That was kind of like a prototypical goon session, I suppose. Except instead of screens and posters, they just had their imaginations. Hello.
Were you having a nightmare?
I don't know why it's played that music. I only have eyes for hands.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
He's dreamy.
He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear.
Yay!
He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
He kept talking
Ma
about
knows what she's
frotting.
doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed
She's
him
done
with
it
the
before,
strongest
she
remedy
has.
she knows.
They come
And
back
it looks
wrong.
Like they did the trick on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
That's not how you read that sentence.
That sounds like him, all
Since he
right.
came to this
And
morning,
what about you? How do you feel?
he woke up as hard as a bull. Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
My pa.
Dreamt of Istvan Toth.
She doesn't care. She was just being polite. Don't tell her
Murderous
about your
horse, and he
dreams.
stole my
Oh.
sword.
Negative
The
riz.
last memento I had of my father, and I swore
Or
to get
a
that
loss.
sword back and avenge my parents.
Phantom text. Other things
That
Zoomers
oath
say.
must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have
They
real
probably
meaning,
should.
however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Paw. My paw, I guess. It was the sword. I kept going the fuck on about the sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
My paw, an endless frotting. I think the most homoerotic thing that somehow slips under the radar is Spartacus from Strez. I've never seen Spartacus. Is it really homoerotic?
After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thank you. I'll think about it. I wasn't listening. Very.
I never thought of looking
I've
at
been
it
meaning
like
to
that.
watch it. I've watched most of his movies.
It's a lot to think about.
Emma's really into Stanley Kubrick.
Remember,
And I think
it's
she
only
hasn't
my
seen it either
reading.
somehow.
The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Oh, shut up.
I
You,
expect you're
this is
right.
the Gwyneth Paltrow stuff coming out from your mum
All
again.
the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is
She's
on the
only seen the
table,
spoof one with
and
Kevin
I've got something
Sorbo.
else for you
Shockingly,
too.
I've never
Come
seen
along,
anything
and we
with
must
Kevin
save Ma
Sorbo
from the
except
clutches of his
clips of
lordship.
God's Not Dead. So I don't know. Was he ever a good actor? Because he's not in that one. Perk points. Ooh, perk points. Oh god, what is this? Hang on. Meet the Spartans. Oh god, this fucking movie? I think my dad watched this when I was a kid. It's probably not that old. That's 2008. I would have been 12. There's no way Sorbo would actually agree to kiss another man on screen, right? Is it about to happen? He's simply too right-wing. Why did these movies get made? Right off the bat, I hate the movie 300 as well. And these low-rent parodies made me so angry as a kid. They're so bad. Is this porn? This was a cinematically released film that probably made $100 million. Meet the Spartans. There was fucking epic movie. Meet the Spartans. All this shit. 2008 American parody film. How much did this make? It made $85 million at the box office. What the fuck were we doing as a society in 2008? Did we want to die? That's the only thing I can think of. Jesus Christ. Starring Sean Maguire and Carmen Electra. Date movie, scary movie, epic movie, Meet the Spartans. I think there was like Not Another Superhero movie and stuff like that around the same time. Absolutely tragically shit. What is this one? Spartacus Blood and Sand. Oh, is this the show? I think this was the show. Oh, already it seems homoerotic. Ah, yes! And this one seems instantly more earnest about it. She's... What's the term for a woman who's obsessed with like a yaoi manga? A fujoshi. She's that. But in ancient Greece or whatever. Lots of shots of the tummy and crotch.
To hasten victory.
It also looks so hilariously cheap. I love it. Why his hair is not period appropriate. I love it. It's so shit.
Counter to proper training.
It looks like a porn parody, really. He's winded. Did they actually wear this bondage gear? Anyway, back to the game. It's the guy from The Mummy. Which guy from The Mummy? I don't know. I haven't seen The Mummy in a while. It's not Brendan Fraser.
Up? Henry!
Hey!
Come and join us. Good morning, Henry.
The annoying Brit. That doesn't narrow it down a
glad
total amount.
Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too.
Jesus, why has he developed a smoking habit in between cutscenes?
All the more cause for merrymaking.
It's good to see you too.
Water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time
John
you saved my
Hannah.
life. I suppose I'll have
I
to
know
do
him.
some estate
He
or
is, yeah,
something.
annoying British guy from The Mummy. That's
What in God's
accurate.
name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg.
Oh,
Tell this good
I actually
lady of
don't like
your
Hans. I
heroic
forgot.
deeds.
Sir Hans was captured by humans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad. And when Hans
the
chased
first
after
game
the
again.
wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries from Hungary.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia.
They're
as
real.
mercenaries.
I learned it from the previous game.
Dangerous bunch.
I get all of my history from video games. It's why I'm an ignorant prick.
We're saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa,
Foreigners?
That's all we need.
Swords
I
out,
hope they don't
pitchforks
turn up
out.
here. What could us
Get
two
'em
do
gone.
alone against them?
What could they want from
Get
us?
him out of Britain. I mean, Czechia. I mean,
Did come here to
Bohemia.
rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall,
4
there were
crusties.
2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever.
There's an incredible amount of chatting and video in this
of
for a
luck.
game.
managed
Yeah,
to free
I could
Sir
read
Hans.
between the lines there as well. Like, the game has been 85% cutscene so far, and I've been playing for 2.5 hours.
Al dentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned.
Oh, growth.
What?
It's just this kind of motto.
Oh, no, it's going to be a
Fortune
fucking
favours the bold.
thing.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
I seen them frot in the night.
You already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for
Pebbles!
saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
I guess this is just like assuming that you played the first game when it came out. Yeah, I'm going to cut a long story short. Because you've played the first game when it first came out and have not thought about it since, which is fair.
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle. And I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious!
We didn't like that.
Raiding a castle. That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
He's good, really. Thank you for getting me here.
True. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome.
Naked,
The
importantly.
Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else? did
Oh
the
my
two of
God,
you
stop telling
encounter?
stories.
Quite a lot of things.
Thank you, thank you for the love of God, thank you.
We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill
Dong
above
mod win.
Shelioth,
There better
you'll see
already
the
be
castle.
one. I mean, if Baldur's
I think
Gate
we should get on
3
our
can
way
have
as soon as
penis
possible.
physics
I'll prepare a bit of
and
food for
be
you.
an 18s, this
On your
can too.
journey.
Like, it's an 18s. Why not model the
I don't know how to
penises?
thank you for all this.
But I do.
Would have made it
Once we've settled
20%
that
better,
business
that whole
with
chase
Berghoff,
sequence.
I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious.
Refund.
I never got a knight's word before.
For a start,
Maybe
you
they'll
can
patch it
leave
in.
me
Like,
that
to be
spade.
fair,
We
they
can't
did
manage
have
without it.
penises
Yes,
and
of course.
foreskin options in Baldur's
And
Gate
thanks
3 on
for
launch,
everything
but it
you've
took
done,
them
Rosanna.
about
I have something
6
for
months
you, Henry.
probably to add
Ma
in the
had trouble
physics.
because of you,
And they
but I know
really
you
added
didn't
in the
do it on
physics.
purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Ooh.
It will help when you're in
Cock
danger
patch.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's
I
not
know
all
how
that
the
hard to
mechanics work.
brew. With a bit of practice,
Downloadable
you could
cock
manage it
tent.
yourself.
Bam.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get
Like, I'm just
going.
going to say,
Hans is
if
right.
we see breasts at any point in this
We're very
game, but
glad
we
we met
don't
you.
see
And we're obliged
Henry
to
or
you for your
Hans as
help and
hogs,
hospitality.
then
God bless
I'm
you.
going to
And you
be
too,
offended
sirs.
on behalf of
As
everybody
Henry
who
says,
wanted it.
may God bless you for your generosity.
Are we
and
out of the
your
dong
hearts.
era, though?
And you have
Yesterday's
rightfully
trend.
earned the gratitude of
There
the
was no
House of
penises in
Lifer
Princess
for all
Maker
time.
2.
If you should
There was
ever
some
find yourself
breasts.
in need, the doors of
And there might have been
Bernstein
some
shall
tucking
always be
going
open
on.
to you.
Thank you, sir.
But we didn't actually see any hog.
I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Yippee! We're out and about. Now what?
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
What do we do now?
Nothing against the
Dick
hospitality
loadable
of the good women
content.
folk here. I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
It's quite rare, I think, for... I mean, in movies and games alike, it's much rarer to see... I would say even compared to seeing a vagina, it's rarer to see a penis. Like, sometimes you'll see, you know, you'll see a lot of breasts. You'll occasionally see some bush or whatever, but you never see a penis. I can only think of a couple of shows or movies that have done it, and a couple of games. Like Rust shows off some... Does Rust show off penis? For whatever reason, I've only ever been given female characters in Rust, so I don't know if they do that. There's that Conan game. There's Baldur's Gate 3. Boardwalk Empire had some penis. There was some penis in that. I think at one point you might even see Steve Buscemi's glens. But there's definitely some penis in that show. So that was admirable. You never see full gooch. Saw one the other day on White Lotus, an HBO show. I was surprised. It's rare. I think Boardwalk Empire might also be HBO. So maybe it's HBO. They're like, we're brave enough to put the penises. Cinematic penis tier list. I don't know. I haven't seen enough. You see Cillian Murphy's at the start of 28 Days Later? I can't really think of many more. I remember being very annoyed that you didn't see penis in The Northman by Robert Eggers. I think you do in Nosferatu. I haven't seen it yet. But in The Northman, there is a protracted, intense fight at the end of that movie, like a big climactic fight. Not to spoil anything, but there's a big climactic like sword fight and fist fight where they are totally naked and you do not once see a penis or scrotum, even though they are flapping everywhere. It's all like camera angles to obscure it. And I remember thinking, cowards? They should be fucking on show here. I hate that. I mean, it's a good movie, but I was like, it really took me out of it. I was like, it's really noticeable that they are trying their absolute hardest to do like artificially weird camera angles so they can avoid showing the penis. I just heard Emma scream from another room. Shut up. I was watching something recently saying the same thing. Crotch always in shadows. Star Wars has does Star Wars have penises? I mean, you don't see Alec Guinness's penis at any point. And I don't think you see, like, Ewok hole. Okay, I'm closing the door. Imagine the editing effort. God, you flapped a bit of hog on screen there, Reset. I'm sure they hired a guy to, like, CG out the penises. There's a penis in Goodbye and Amen, and a penis in The Quiet Earth. You should make a penis letterbox list. There's probably plenty out there. The thing is that there's only a few, which is why you could make a letterbox list. Whereas if you were to make a list of like movies with breasts in them, it would be half of all cinema. Replace them with a walkie-talkie like E.T. Oh no. Painting dongs green so they could be chroma keyed. That might be a thing you could do instead of like taping them. Yeah, taping them to the thigh. They sometimes have the like fake nude underwear that they put people in. Or like a sock. I don't know. What was I doing in this game? I saw Toth at the pond. Did I? What about the rest of our company? Oh, that guy. What about the rest of our company?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance.
What's
You're
the
right,
movie
we
where
should
Willem
just
Dafoe
leave it at
wanted
that.
to show
As soon
Hog,
as we
but
get
they
to
wouldn't let
Trosky,
him?
I'll make sure they get a proper Christian
They made him
burial
wear a prosthetic because
in their
his was
small
too
fine
big or
peace.
something.
And when we get back to
And he was like,
Rathai,
let me
we'll
show
have a bath
Hog.
served for them.
You're right.
He probably didn't say that
They were
line.
damn good lads.
Antichrist,
Notes
that's
since
the one.
Childhood. Damn it.
I saw Toth at the pond.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
Yay!
He's
They said
long
it.
since over the hills and far away.
I think you see Harvey Keitel's penis in Bad Lieutenant. I still haven't seen Bad Lieutenant. I should probably stop wrecking my brain for hogs. Didn't they say his hog was confusing? They did, apparently. Well, like the director or the casting director or something said that his penis was confusing. And I don't know if they meant that it was like too big or too small, or if it was like a very strange shape, like a cone or something. I'd be interested to see, I guess, just out of curiosity. Like a curly straw. It made them feel things they didn't understand. Confusing for who? The audience? Hang on. Again, do not show this on camera. Willem Dafoe, confusing penis. Willem Dafoe needed a body double because of his distractingly large penis. According to Lars von Trier, he's extremely well equipped. That's a direct quote. Apparently, for any sex scenes in Antichrist, it was considered distracting. Really? Apparently, Defoe's penis has become a thing of Hollywood lore. It's become a huge topic of conversation among the Hollywood elites. Huh. Lars used a porn actor for those scenes because they said mine would be too distracting. That's apparently a quote. What? Shocked, they asked, you had a stand-in dick for Defoe? Von Trier answered, we had to. His was simply too big. The reason was not that it was too big to fit on the screen. Lars von Trier explained that the reason was just that it looked too big. Everyone got confused when they saw it. What? Apparently, the same thing happened in The Last Temptation of Christ. It took a lot to get me on the cross, Defoe explained, skipping a body double. I'm also naked. He adds at this time that at one point his penis got out from between his legs. Martin Scorsese kept telling people to hide it. Right, whatever. Well, cool. This is a full article that I'm skimming. Let's close that and go back over to the game. Confused. I know, it's the word confused that's weird there. Like, it kind of makes it feel like everybody just went quiet on set and went, what? It's a problem for folks like me and Defoe. There is a subreddit called r/big dick problems. r/big dick problems. Are you over 18? Yeah. I have to sign in? Fine, sign in with Google, I guess? I don't know. What's my fucking Reddit account? I've been on Reddit in ages. Continue. Sign into Reddit. Did that work? Yes. Top of all time, please. It's a lot of just memes. Like, my back after carrying around my fat cock all day. That doesn't... This is why we don't get the Tato endorsement. Some of them are like actual posts, like, you know, I'm sad. Got in a car accident and had a full body CAT scan. I don't know if I can show that on Twitch. I mean, it's a CAT scan. It's a medical image. Apparently it was getting in the way. All posted by Defoe. I know it's fucking... I mean, it is in the way. Let's be honest. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through this now. I mean, it's nothing pornographic. The top of all time is just memes, though. Whereas if I go by, like, top of the week, then it's like... Did it take anyone else a long time to accept that they had a big dick? Lying about your size. The amount of cuckolds that keep contacting me is insane. I'm not kidding when I say that at least every third message I get on Reddit is from guys who for some reason want me to sleep with their wife and girlfriend, or show me pictures of them, especially after I post pictures on some subreddits. Is this such a common fetish? I'm trying not to shame, but I just want to understand. Right, back to the game. The Reddit is full of people with tiny little guys and vivid imaginations. I imagine that's at least half of the posts, yes. Although, like being very tall, I imagine it would be quite inconvenient at times. Layered in its absurdity. Like, you know how tall people are like, yeah, being tall is nice. However, it sucks if you have to travel or like sit on a bus or a plane seat or something like that. I imagine if it's really big, it's like, you know, hard to fit in places. It's, you know, it's gotta come with issues. I know it sounds strange, by the way.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Rude.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies.
Conspiracy.
So hardly going to attack
like M&M tubes. That was a cylinder. There's no proof of otherwise.
The bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on. Let's get
Reputation gained. Good. I keep gaining reputation. I can't stop. I should probably save soon, by the way. I've been going for nearly 4 hours. As soon as the cutscenes stop, I could get the option. Then I could optimize the game for next time. Oh! This woman is the best person in the fucking world. Hug her! We accidentally stumbled upon the nicest and most useful woman that exists in Czechia. This game is fucking weird. The first one was as well. I'm glad. Oh my god, that was the fucking intro. We've been playing for 3 hours. I am glad that the game has not lost its fucking weird awkwardness. Because the first game, I don't even know if I would call it good, but I love it and it's very charming. This does seem the same. Oh, Christ. Is this still the intro? Apparently. Apparently this is the opening credits now. It's been 4 hours. I mean, I've been fucking around a lot, but that's still about 2 hours of gameplay, honestly. Even if you weren't fucking around. Well, gameplay. Just shots of lads posing. We've even got a little bindle. It's great. I quite like the song, or the music. That was such a long shot. Hello. We're together, actually. Oh no, humor. Don't try to do humor. What an intro. Are we still in a cutscene? Probably. I anticipated another 4 hours of cutscenes.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician.
Could have been a kazoo.
Castle, or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies.
Same.
You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
Hans would be on Reddit,
I
probably.
can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And
yeah, maybe he's too much of a jock.
Fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Medieval trousers are weird. It kind of looks like we're wearing nappies. It's not a flattering look. They hadn't really nailed trouser technology yet. Mine member doth reach too far.
I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
I slammed my penis in the keep door. They're all dead. There's been a plague.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
They do not give a fuck. Throw shit at him. Who's there? Oh, God! I didn't mean literally.
You fucking cunts! You know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
I'm so
That's my favourite line reading so far. I really like that.
of Perkstein. Heir to Ratai.
You fucking don't.
Now,
They're wearing
look
mittens,
here,
basically.
You filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Was they just playing
Why
a
don't
prank?
you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I
am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries.
Whose
Apart
fault
from
is that
which,
we're covered in
Sir
excrement?
Hans
And I'm
Capon
not.
is dead.
I'm not covered in excrement.
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
3
Even
days.
If you did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Well, we're fucked. I guess we go home. At that point, go home. Like, don't bother doing anything else. Just go home, where people actually recognize you and know who you are. Try again later. Go home.
Wait, one moment.
Could have loved to voice a character for this. They just seem to have gotten every regional British accent.
What the fuck was that?
They do seem to have realized that everybody loved these two the most and have just really loaded it with these two just having shenanigans.
There's only one thing we can do.
Go home. Go home, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, go home. Steal a horse. Do something. I have not had an option to interact with the game, by the way, in about 15 minutes. Just counting. Yeah, is this a film? Yeah. Like,
You two got any groceries?
I haven't had the opportunity to save or exit or walk around.
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Do badgers stink? I've never seen a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
No game, only movie. It's very egregious. A lot of games are like this now. This is extremely egregious. Like, this is Last of Us territory. Or God of War territory, where it's basically just they wanted to make a movie or a TV show. At some point we will play, sort of into her.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
We're still not in. It's now no longer pre-rendered, but we're still not in control.
Some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
First we have to wash and change. We can always go home.
We can always go back home.
On foot? Are you mad? I've been suffering like a dog since we left that
Steal a
home,
horse.
Woman's. My feet have blisters on their blisters.
So we can try and find our horses. We probably didn't run too far. We'll track them down, mount up, and off to Ratai.
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
What would you rather do? Live in the fucking mud here? Oh, shit, we were ambushed.
A laughingstock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged asses.
It is fair. We were like, what? Were you too busy frotting again?
We'll sort it out
Yeah,
somehow, and everything
sorry.
will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard,
I am sad about
Conrad,
Oates.
and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows. In
We
some
seemed
godforsaken-
awkward around them at the best of times. You're not to blame. Well, Hazy. No, we would have died anyway. Like, it's not like we would have been prepared if we were there anyway. We would have just died. So we're probably not to blame. Probably.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians.
They were lads.
Didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see.
Okay, we came around quick.
We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held
Good
high.
Christian lads.
I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Stop saying, don't make that a thing.
Fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
She's gonna throw shit at us again.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Yippee!
Cheers.
What's with... Oh my god!
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I'd bear that witch.
I mean, look, it's hard not to notice, to be fair.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Oh, that's not going to go well. Are you sure? Can I control the game, or is it going to be another cutscene? Bets.
I'd be with you.
Another cutscene, obviously. Fucking hell! It's been 20 minutes.
That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
What accent? Where are you from?
Castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah,
That's my job in the camp as well.
Oh my.
Role playing.
Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
I didn't get covered in shit. Be quiet. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
They have really gone all out in the jiggle physics.
If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
That is not a real voice. Has your voice actor changed? Where's the trough? I can control the game, by the way. Holy shit. There's the trough.
Hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on it.
I mean, this isn't gonna do much. I'm still caked in blood and shit. Hello.
Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out.
Talk to me. Interrupt. Just push her out of the way. Just go push.
Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry
Cash.
to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We were attacked by bandits.
You were attacked by those bandits?
What bandits? What are you on about?
At the pond.
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Does she have a twin?
I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
What? I don't know why you're trying to deny it.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon
Fail?
you weren't looking too much at faces, eh?
Yes, we were being
Clear off,
pond
you
perverts,
lecher.
but that doesn't mean you're not there.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
Her accent's normal again.
With him myself. Thanks for the wine.
What happened there?
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much.
Well, she doesn't owe you
We
anything.
need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there, For sure.
They're distracting, I'm sorry.
Don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Fair enough, sorry.
What are you gaping at?
Again, we haven't reached that point yet. We haven't been able to. We haven't been alone with hands for a while. Has your voice gone all weird again?
Standing here like a pillar of salt.
They've
Are you ready?
replaced voice actors between the pre-rendered stuff and the non-pre-rendered stuff. This is a different woman. Always ready. Am I going to wash some pens? I'd love the opportunity to fucking save.
Ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said. Are you from Louisiana? All right.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a car.
What the fuck is going on with her accent? I know! Do they have to re-record, but the original voice actor's unavailable? I imagine so.
But as soon as he got a sniff of work,
She's going back and forth between Louisiana, English, and Caribbean. Like, I have no idea what she's doing.
you have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy.
Go
If you
moldy.
Just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
That is unpleasant to listen to. Sure, we'll do it.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us.
I only got
For
shot
it's
recently.
less daunting work than fighting bandits in the
They
woods.
got Brad Pitt to voice her when he did that
terrible
Joe
about
Black
them
film.
bandits.
Oh.
We never had nothing like that here before.
We got Adrian Brody in to do the voice
Pay
acting.
you owe
What
me,
luck.
So I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate.
Jesus Christ, it's like my accents.
Asking.
Skeleton? Rate from far away. Let's say Rate. We've moved on.
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place
This cannot
inside
have...
and out.
How did they miss this on a run-through of the... What the fuck? It's distractingly off. Like, how could they have played the opening of this game and let this slip? I can't pay attention to what she's saying. It is up there with Dick Van Dyke's accent in Mary Poppins as how bad it is. Like, the rest of the voice acting, like, some of it's good. Like, Henry is actually quite good, I think. Hans is usually pretty good. Some of it's mixed and a bit shit. This is really on another level. I heard something about a wedding, by the way.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else.
What the
George Lee is
fuck?
marrying Agnes, the daughter of
Nothing
Rush,
else.
and bailiff. And it's going to be a grand
I can't even
affair.
really
When
imitate
rich
her
folks get
accent
married,
because I think it
that's
might
a
come out
piece that's a lot
racist.
different from when some tanner gets itched to a
Because I don't know where the
band's
fuck she's trying to be. This is like the Fargo accent. It's mad. I'm shocked. I took in none of what she just said. I'm too shocked by the voice. Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samine is his vassal.
Okay, cool. Where's it gonna be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Outdo each other. What on earth is going on? I feel like I'm having a stroke. I don't know what's happening. She's changing an accent every syllable. It even managed to sound Old English, a hint of Boston there, and then a passable end of sentence. I do. Can I get to the wedding? Who's Samine?
Who is this Samine?
Can't you tell by the name? The
That was
Lord of
Irish.
Samine. The fort in the village belonged to him.
Belonged to
Jan
him.
Samine is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. They
That
used to
was
be a rich
Jamaican.
family. They're glorious
Right there, that was
eventually. They
Jamaican.
still have some clout.
I can't repeat that one. who's getting itched. Wow. Can I get to the wedding?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that.
I was just writing
it's for
that.
invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale
A couple of invited
Young
guests.
Spider there. He's the bride's
South
brother.
African, a little
He
bit.
can be a bit of a
It could be AI
He's a good lad
generated.
at heart.
I mean, she was quite good in the pre-rendered cutscene. Before it went into this conversational bit, she was totally fine. She was pretty good. What happened? Where should we move the sex to?
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do
Straight up
yourself a
American.
mischief. It's his deck too, ain't it?
And that was all 100% like New York. All right, let's go.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Second door inside there. All right. Well, that's where I'm saving, everybody. We can end on that fucking fever dream of a conversation. What a genuinely bizarre thing to leave in your fairly high budget video game. This game has been in development for what, like 8 years? Something like that. When did the first game come out? Because I think they pretty much immediately moved on to this afterwards. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance came out in 2018, so 6-7 years ago? Jesus Christ. Oh, 8 years of VO retakes before they finally went, oh, fuck it, that'll do. It's like that Mr. Burns joke, where it's like 20 takes, and that was the best one. Right, let's close that down. I will be live again on Friday. Maybe with this, maybe with Desperate Housewives. We'll see, but I'm going to do some tinkering with the settings off camera. Try, maybe get some patches installed at some point, and see if we can get some better performance for the stream. I will say, that entire time, I did not drop a frame in the game. It was just your view that was a bit fucked. But we'll see. Honestly, it's fine in the cutscenes, and if the game is 85% cutscenes anyway, it might be okay. In the meantime, oh, a new YouTube video just came out. So if you go to !YouTube, I will link you actually directly to the newest video. In fact, I don't I can actually like put out the announcement in Discord as well, because I forgot about that. Bear with me. Going into my stream folder. Opening up my metadata where I pre-write the like new video announcement for the Discord bit. Go in here, open up the LibreOffice document. It's like that bit in The Simpsons that none of us know. It was a very famous show, and it's a very famous bit. It's the bit where he got Mexican Spielberg. Like, give me Spielberg's Mexican non-union equivalent, and it's Senor Spielbergo. And it's for the film festival episode where Mr. Burns makes himself like look like a god king in the cinema, but falls off the horse in the scene. And it's like, all those takes, and that was the best one. You all know it. Stop pretending. You're all millennials. Control C, Control V. There we go. Send now. We don't know this. It's where he goes, "You truly are the king of kings." Get shareable link. There we go. And thank you for the sub. Go to that link and it's a new video on YouTube. It's fun. It's a game called Princess Crown. You'll like it, I'm sure. If you'd rather stay on Twitch, I will raid somebody. Let's go /raid. And I'll raid... I don't fucking know what to raid. Let's raid this person. Playing a game I played recently, not on stream though. Did I play... I'm raiding somebody who's playing Black Mesa, a game I quite like. I can't remember if I played it on stream or not. Genuinely. It's a good game, though. It's like a remake of Half-Life 1. I think, honestly, just play Half-Life 1. But it does some interesting things, especially with Zen. So go and watch this person and say hello if you enjoy them.